In Western music, we have major scales. And the C major scale on the piano is played with all white keys. So here it is, starting from middle C. Now many of you know the song Do, 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 Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. So we will be calling the tonic keys Do and Do. So it doesn't really matter that this starts on C. Now how do you find the keys on a piano? Well, the piano has 2 black keys, 3 black keys, 2 black keys, 3 black keys. The key left of the first 2 black keys is C, and it just goes alphabetically up to G. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. So Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do is in this case C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. Well, the other major scales also are based on the tonic, as it's called, which is what their key is. So the major scale of D, for example, starts here. So that Do is D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. So it goes Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. So how do you figure that out? Well, one way is to do it mathematically. Each key is half a tone from the previous one. So from C to C sharp is half a tone. From C sharp to D is half a tone. D to T sharp, half a tone. D sharp to E, half a tone. You can also go backwards. E to E flat, half a tone. E flat to D, half a tone. D to D flat, half a tone. And C. In the major scale, therefore, the tones between Do and Re, Re and Mi and Fa, Fa and So, So La, La Ti, and Ti Do are always the same. The amount of tone between those are always the same, which is the following. Do, Re is a whole tone. Re, Mi, whole tone. Mi, Fa, half tone. Fa, So, whole tone. So, La, whole tone. La, Ti, whole tone. And Ti, Do is half a tone. And this is crucial to Western music, is that tension between Ti and Do. Because in Western music, we like it to go back. We like the song, we like the melody, we like the symphony to return to the tonic. If it's written in C major, we want it to end on C, even if it's an octave higher. So, let's say we want to write the composition in D major. How are we going to do that? Same way, whole tone. Do, Re, whole tone. Re, Mi, whole tone. Mi, Fa, whole tone. Fa, So, whole tone. So, La, whole tone. La, Ti, whole tone. And Ti, Do, half tone. Going backwards. So, D major scale has 2 sharps in it. And those are F sharp, C sharp. Now E. E happens to have 4 sharps. Do, Re, whole tone. Re, Mi, whole tone. Mi, Fa, half tone. Fa, So, whole tone. So, La, whole tone. La, Ti, whole tone, T, do, half tone. Well, how are you going to figure that out if you're playing the piano without grinding through, let's see, whole tone, like that? How can you do it more easily? How can you impress your friends? This is the major scale in F, say. It's actually quite easy. If you play the scale with the first 3 notes on your first, second, and third fingers, then you know that that's do, re, mi. Then bring your thumb in. Fa has to go half a tone up. Whatever the note is that's next to your mi, and then between your ring finger and your pinky has to be half a tone. So whatever your ring finger ends up on, your pinky goes just half a tone up. So let's try that. Let's try it with D. Okay, whole tone, whole tone. Thumb goes for the next key, whatever it is. Whole tone, and then the pinky goes for the next key. There it is. Oh, that was a mistake. And that's the great thing about music, is you can hear the mistake. Unlike writing or art, you can actually hear the mistake. So on the way down, you should be getting that third finger on the half tone. From the thumb here to the half tone. So let's try for G. Let's see what that does. There's the half tone right there. Uh-oh. Okay, it's got 1 sharp. So if you ever see a key signature with 1 sharp, that sharp is going to be on F. It's going to be F sharp, and that is going to be the key of G, which means it starts and ends on the key of G. Now, that is true for the major scale, that whatever black notes, black keys you have to touch in order to make the major scale are sharps, with one exception, and that's F. And you'll see why. Here we go. So, remember, thumb has to go on the key next to the third finger, right? So let's see what happens. Now, for this one, we go inside, because we need a little room there. Oops. All right, let's do that again. Oh, inside. Thumb. All right, pinky, 4th finger, half note. Thumb, 3rd finger, next note. So, now that's going to be confusing because G only has 1 sharp, F, and F only has 1 sharp, which is A sharp. But in fact, that is not the way it's put on the signature key. It's in fact put as a B flat. And that's in order to avoid that confusion. So if you see 1 sharp, F sharp, key of G, begins and ends on G, and if you see 1 flat, it's going to be a B flat, and that's going to be the major key, major scale of F, beginning and ending on F.